Hello everyone, this is question 12 of our 100 clinically oriented anatomy questions. Let's jump right into it. It says a 22-year-old football player is admitted to the hospital with pain and swelling over the lateral aspect of the ankle. The emergency department doctor diagnoses an inversion sprain. What ligament was most likely injured? So, calcaneonavicular or the spring ligament, calcaneofibular ligament, long plantar ligament, short plantar ligament, and the deltoid ligament. I've underlined important things that we need to give attention to. Lateral aspect of the ankle and an inversion sprain. So, in an inversion sprain, the lateral collateral ligament of the ankle is actually the one that is injured. The lateral collateral ligament of the ankle is made up of three important ligaments: the anterior talofibular ligament, the posterior talofibular ligament, and the calcaneofibilar ligament. Those are the three ligaments that makes up the lateral collateral ligament of the ankle. And in an inversion sprain, like I mentioned, the lateral collateral ligament is torn, right? It's a forced inversion of the leg, of the foot rather. It's a forced inversion of the foot, which leads to sprain or tear in this ligament. Most times the anterior talofibular ligament or the calcaneofibular ligament. It rarely occurs in the posterior talofibular ligament. So it's either of those two ligaments that you can have an inversion sprain. So going by that, the correct answer to our question is option B. The calcaneofibular ligament is the correct answer. Now, why are the other options wrong? First one says calcaneonavicular ligament. It's wrong. Why is the calcaneonavicular ligament wrong? It's a ligament, the spring ligament that extends from the calcaneum to the navicular, and it helps in maintaining the longitudinal arc of the foot. That's what it does. The long plantar ligament extends from the calcaneus to the groove on the cuboid, and it is responsible for maintaining the longitudinal arc of the foot, which makes it a wrong option. Same with the short plantar ligament. It also extends from the calcaneus to the cuboid, but it lies deep to the long plantar ligament. All right. It also helps in maintaining the longitudinal arc of the foot, basically. The deltoid ligament is also wrong. The deltoid ligament is made up of four ligaments, and they are the anterior tibiotalar ligament, the posterior tibiotalar ligament, the tibio-navicular ligament, and the tibio-calcaneal ligament. And they help in maintaining the joint capsule of the ankle joint. And of course, the deltoid ligament is actually sprained in an eversion sprain, right? It is sprained in an eversion sprain. The lateral collateral ligament is sprained in an inversion sprain, while the deltoid ligament is sprained in an eversion sprain. So it prevents excess eversion of the foot, while the calcaneofibular, the lateral collateral generally prevents over inversion. So when an over inversion occurs, it will lead to the tear of either the anterior talofibular ligament or the calcaneofibular ligament, or the posterior talofibular ligaments, but it rarely occurs. It's either the anterior or the calcaneofibular. So that is when you can have them sprained in an over inversion. Now, in an over eversion, you will have the deltoid ligament sprained, which is not the case here. So the correct answer is the calcaneofibular ligament, and I hope you understand and you are cleared on the question. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.